to sell these products if I don't have a car? I looked around in my home and I found a wheelbarrow. So, in 2016, I will push my stock in this wheelbarrow. Where I was living, they used to call me the wheelbarrow lady. No one understood my vision. No one understood why I was doing that. Many people, they saw this picture. This day was the day when my ex-husband took our car. I had to decide, am I going to make excuses or I'm going to work hard for my kids? No. The reason I joined the business is because of my beautiful kids. I know how it is to live from hand to mouth. I know how it is to work, but you live from borrowing money from Peter to pay Paul. I know how it feels to bother your mother. Borrow me 100 rand. I have to buy bread for the kids. I had to make it happen. In the company where I used to live, few weeks after joining the business, the lady that brought me into the business said to me, Khutjie, I am living forever. Today, I'm living a soft life. Because one day I put pride aside and I put the stock and put in the wheelbarrow and I was doing door to door. Do you know what is door to door? I will knock on people's houses. Hello, my name is Khutjie. Have you ever heard about the Forever Living products? Some people will buy, some people will say no. I never gave up. I joined the business. I had to run with the business because my why was huge. My why was my kids. I became an assistant supervisor in June 2016. July 2016, I was a supervisor. August 2016, I was an assistant manager. September 2016, I was a brand new manager. 3 months in the Forever Living business. My first success day in South Africa, I went on stage for all the levels. And like I said, the lady that brought me into the Forever Living business, after a few weeks of me being in the business, she left the business. I didn't know how to present. I didn't know anything. But the only thing that I remembered that she told me, Khutjie, if you want to be successful, do your 4 case credits each and every month, no matter what. She said to me, Khutjie, if you want to be successful, run and qualify for all the incentives. I joined in June. The EMR for that year was has started. But I worked very hard. And my first qualification incentive in Forever was EMR. And I was in Rock the Boat in 2018. So I say to people all the time, if you are not fighting to qualify for the incentive, you are indirectly saying to your team members, it is impossible to succeed in Forever. If you are not fighting to level up, you are saying to your village, your community, your followers, that this thing, it is so hard. When I resigned at work, my colleagues were laughing. They said to me, Khutjie, we never saw anyone successful in this product. Why are you leaving the job? And I said to them, you don't know anyone successful Forever? They said, yes. I said, don't worry. I will be the person that you know be successful in Forever. That is why I had to qualify for each and every incentive. I don't care who joined my business and who leaves me. I will still work hard and recruit each and every month. I will go out there. So you need to understand the power of an eagle and don't just talk. Last year I qualified as a senior eagle, and this month I'm closing my 3rd manager, and I'm going to rock the boat again as a soaring eagle manager. A pilot talks way too much and can't fly. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm inspired. You're inspired. What are you doing? What is your why? All those hard work. I put pride aside, putting the stock in the wheelbarrow. Known in my whole village as a wheelbarrow lady. Some people, they thought she just divorced. Maybe she's not right. Why is she doing this to herself? Where I'm coming from, if you're divorced and you're a single mother, and worse, I'm a single mother of 4 kids from different fathers. But Forever Living gave me back my confidence. Forever Living gave me back my dignity. That is why I cannot sleep without talking to people about forever. I know what is Forever Living. No more wheelbarrow. When I went to BMW dealership to buy this car, they were asking me, where is your payslip? Where is your bank statement? Where is what? And I said to them, for what? I'm going to buy it cash.
Wow.
That is when you work hard. You need to work hard in Forever Living. You need to know why you are doing certain things. If you don't have goals, I am telling you, you are just going to work and you are going to be the reason people don't want forever. Because you are not working hard. Because you want to blame your upliner. You want to blame your downliner. What are you doing? Self-introspection. I used to live in this flat. It was bad, but I was employed. Look at the place my kids call home now. The power of deciding. I'm going to leave you with 3 success factors that I live with every day. You need, number 1, you need to make great decisions. If you are here, you are not yet in Forever. When you're going to sign up and buy your first stock, that will be your best great decision. But it does not end there. You need to manage this great decision. How do you manage them? You must do what is required. What is required from you as an FBO? Product launches. You need to use the products. You need to go out there and launch your businesses. You need to help your downliners. You need to recruit, retention, development each and every day, non-stop. If you're not doing that, let me tell you something, mothers. I'm more into mothers because I know the pain of not having money to give your kids to school and you are working. I've been in that road, but Forever Living came and I did what was required and I got the returns. The returns is your monthly bonuses. If you are not doing what is required, month end comes, you're going to complain. Why Forever this? Why Forever this? But if you are working hard, I am telling you, you will be our next GLT. Forever Living is not for certain people. Forever Living is not only for Krishna. Forever Living is not only for Honami. Forever Living is not only for Jelij. Forever Living is not only for Ngobile. It is for all of us. If you do what is required, you'll get the returns and you'll get the rewards. And if you get the rewards, let me tell you, we'll find you in the next EMR. We'll find you in Paris. We'll find you at Level Up Dominican Republic. Now I want you to look at the person next to you and say to that person, in forever, we don't give up.
We don't give up
Until we qualify for EMR.
until we qualify for EMR.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lina Laka Kina Khutjie, Kina Wanakanyane, all the way from South Africa in Limpopo, and I'll do forever until my last breath. Thank you.